I know all the pain, yeah, and some of the glory. I don't understand life, or why it's so boring. I lay in my bed, yeah, for too long a time. I miss where your head, yeah, where it used to lie. Why am I...
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm here to talk about building the perfect physique. Now, in doing this, we have to look at ourselves and we have to be able to analyze every muscle on our body. And a lot of people are unaware of what they got going on their body. Even though they look in the mirror every 10 minutes and hit poses in the mirror in the bathroom, they're still unaware of what the fuck is going on with their physique. Let me give you an example. Flex your tricep in the mirror. Now look at the outer head compared to the inner head. Lateral, long, whatever. Look at the difference, okay? Decide, is my long head too developed for my outer head, or vice versa? Or are they in perfect symmetry as far as you are concerned, as far as what you think? What do you think about your tricep? Maybe you want to build more outer head because the inner head is too big, the outer head looks like a little tiny whatever, so you want to work on the outer head, okay? So then you develop your workout program along those lines. So you're going to do more rope push downs, you're going to do more skull crushers with dumbbells instead of barbell, and that's going to hit the outer head. Usually when your thumbs are up, it's hitting the outer head. So that's the change you would make. And slowly your outer head would catch up with your inner head. And then you would have the perfect triceps that you are desired to attain. And you know, a lot of people don't even think about that. Shoulders, front delt, side delt, rear delt. Okay, 80% of people out there have overdeveloped front delts. All you have to do is turn sideways, look in the mirror, and you can see what's going on. And does your rear delt pop as much as your front delt? From the side, do you have front delt popping and a rear delt popping the same? Or do you have this front delt popping and this rear delt is just kind of barely there? That's what I notice a lot, and there's good reason for that. All those chest compound press movements works the front delts. When you're doing shoulders, you do all those heavy military presses, front delts. So your front delts are getting blasted. So rear delts, good example for that, why those are weak. When I look around the gyms, honestly, about 90% of people, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you don't have to agree with me, I don't care if you agree with me or not, rear delts are worked wrong, always. When you see someone on the pec deck doing rear delts, let me show you what they're doing on the pec deck, okay? They grab it, they lean in, and this is how they do rear delts. Now, I don't know if you can tell by looking, but my back is doing all the movement. My back is doing the work. So, we all care about doing the whole stack for 20 reps, right? That's what we want. We want to put the fucking stack on and fucking rep it out. Well, if you do them this way, you can do that. Not a problem. You know why? Because you're using your back. You're not using your rear delts. Let me show you how to do it properly using your rear delts. You're going to sit up. You're going to lean back, head up, arch your back. Now, I hope it's very obvious the difference. Now I'm isolating the rear delts, right? Now the rear delts are going to grow. So, you know, what's up, baby girl? You going to come in here and interrupt me? So basically, it's learning your body and learning how to make your physique the best you want it to be. You have to analyze your body, and then you have to make your training programs match what you're trying to attain. People constantly ask me, hey Rich, can you write me out a training program? How can I write you out a training program? I don't know what you look like. I don't know what your weaknesses are. It doesn't make any sense. Another thing is, when you're training, the best pump I get on chest is cable crossovers. For me, that's an incredible movement. Other people might hate them. They're like, I don't feel shit. If you don't feel shit, don't do them. I don't know what you feel. So I really can't write a training program out for you telling you what's best for you. You have to go out and find out what's best for you. You know, you might do bench press and get no pump in your chest. Your front delts get pumped. Okay, A, you could be doing it wrong. B, it could just be a shitty exercise for you and you just can't get a good pump. So you know what? You don't fucking do those. If I go in the gym and I get on my first exercise, I do a set, I don't feel that great a pump. I'll do another set. If I don't feel that great a pump, I move on. I don't waste my time. You know, most people, they have, okay, I got to do 4 sets of this on this exercise. So they do 4 sets no matter what. Got to do 4. No, why are you going to do 4 sets if it ain't doing anything? Go do a machine that gives you an incredible pump, you know, and that'll be way more beneficial. So it's basically just thinking about things and learning your body. Don't copy other people's routines. It doesn't make any sense. You have a brain. You need to use that brain. And nobody could develop a better training program than you yourself. Another thing is, I don't know what you're trying to attain. I don't know. You know, maybe you want huge arms and shoulders and a small waist. Maybe you want huge legs. I don't know. So you would develop your training program around what you're looking to do for yourself. So no one knows better than you what's the best training program. So anyway, that's about it. Hope this helps.
Hey, what's up everyone? Today I want to talk about our biggest downfall. And you know, I'm speaking mostly to the guys out there, but I'm sure it's the same with the women, but this is more for the guys. Probably not expecting me to say what I'm going to say, but honestly, our biggest downfall, guys, is fucking women. That's our biggest downfall. And I'm not talking about a great, loving relationship. What I'm talking about is, you know, chasing women, you know, trying to hook up on Facebook, trying to hook up on Instagram, you know, going out at night, trying to meet girls. You know, you have a girlfriend, but you're seeing this girl, you're seeing that girl on the side, blah, blah, blah. That just, I'm telling you, man, you know, when you get a little older, you realize that it doesn't really get you anywhere in life. It doesn't really matter how many girls you sleep with. It really doesn't mean shit. You know, what's more important is what you're achieving. You know, and it took me a lot of years to figure this shit out. And I'm trying to help the young ones out there and let them know that there's more to life than chasing girls, man. You know, you got to look at your career. You know, you got to look at your financial, you know, how you're living, how you want to be living 20 years from now. And I got to say, you know, people don't realize how much this takes away from your life. You know, there's people that'll be on Facebook for 5, 6, 7 hours a day talking to girls, trying to meet girls, you know, going out with their buddies, you know, trying to meet girls. They have a girlfriend at home that's a perfect, wonderful woman, and yet they're, you know, still trying to meet girls when they're out and about, you know. And I'm telling you, man, it's all the same shit, you know. The grass ain't greener. So I'm just saying that we all need to focus more on our goals. We need to focus on achieving shit in life, and achieving shit ain't how many girls you sleep with. Something to think about.
Have you choose? We haven't. Simple as that. I haven't. I can speak for Simeon because I'm good friends with him. I've known him. I've traveled with him. You know, known him quite well. I've known him quite well, and I can tell you categorically he hasn't done anything. And I haven't done anything. I've been competing with Muscle Mania for years now. You know, so if I was juicing for these past 15 years or so, something would have came up. Something would have creeped out of the closet. Something. And the thing that actually gets me from a lot of these comments, it's like you would hear the so-called comment, "Oh, these guys can't say nothing because they're sponsors, and they'll lose all their supplements or they'll lose all their money." I'll tell you something right now. I'm self-made. I've worked for myself, built myself. My website and everything I do, my clients that I train, is where I make my money. Sponsors is an added bonus for me. It doesn't matter, okay? So I'm not keeping my mouth shut because I'm a sponsor or I'm scared of sponsors. Look, I work with them because I like their brand, I promote them, but it has nothing to do with me.
It was great, wonderful. Finally I got him. You know, I was waiting for this last year. Thank you guys for supporting us, for coming here, for making it a great show. The judges for doing a great job. Thank you. I want to thank my wife, my sponsor as well, for supporting me and for getting me over here.
Where's your wife backstage? Yeah, let's bring her out here. Where is she? Come on out here. Here's the better half. Congratulations. Coming over here. Fantastic. So let me just ask you quickly. How much does your wife have to do with the diet and with your training?
Almost everything, you know. Without her, I couldn't do this, you know. She prepped my food like, you know, like every day, almost every day. She makes sure I eat on time, you know. The only thing I have to do when she's not home, just take my food out of the fridge and put it in the microwave. That's the only thing.
What's his favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
And do you make the chicken?
Yeah, I make the chicken. Yeah.
How many times a day do you make the chicken?
6 times a day.
6 times a day. Wow. You eat 6 times a day?